Okie dokie dokie dokie. Well, if you managed to stay with me this long, thanks for that. Here's a guy who's going to try to fight me. Gods, everything is PvP today. Now what we're going to do is there's two areas that's really good for farming. Farming weapons and so on. And that's here, inside the cave, and here at the Ambition. Because they respawn fairly quickly, and the drop rate is somewhat consistent. Help him get through there. Since he's going that way, I'm going to go collect these guys over here. And, we'll just start collecting and moving around. This is basically a level 4 and 5 area. It's the highest area in the starter section. So it will give you the most points as well as now we can go back. He's went through, so they should start respawning fairly quickly. Looks like he's done a fairly good job of cleaning these guys out. Daddy Foobar! Oh, I forgot to put my spear on. So while he's doing that, we're going to come in here. We're going to keep building this up. Whoops, I just heard him. Okay. See? Give him a little hand there. There we go. You're welcome. Didn't even bother to say a thank you. Alright, so let's get back to what we were doing here. We got those three, we got those three. these are the 3 I'm working on. The rest of these I will fill out according to my needs. And then the next thing we need to do, put our spear on. He pushed me out of the area. Getting back in the area. We got no drop, so we have basically dropped him out for the day. That's like the 3rd time that I've killed him. None of this stuff will respawn. So now our option is to go over to the other location. You can only farm that guy maybe 3 times before he doesn't drop anything. And then it's got to basically reset. You got to give him a couple of hours. Go do something else, come back, whatever. And we'll go down here. I'll start making my rounds. And a good place on here is the rocks. That guy up there has a tendency to have a fairly decent drop rate. See, I've not been down here for a while. When I logged back in today, that had reset, so I get another. That's like my daily, if you will. We come up here. Headshot. 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 I love headshot. I could drop down and go make a circle, or I can just wait here. Of course, waiting here is killing time, but she's already back, so. No drop. So let's go down here. Make a circle. Mainly I'm looking for weapons drops. If I get lucky, maybe some better armor. Oh, it's too easy. Right in the top of the head. There we are. I heard someone respawn. Oh, he stood up. I was going to shoot him. I was going to cap him in the back of the head. I got 2 green drops there. Ooh. You have to be fairly spot on for a headshot. Ooh. That's definitely going to raise my bonus level there. So first we're going to lock him. You want to swap? Yes. We're going to unlock. We're going to salvage. Thrust absorption. And this one is giving me a health increase. We're going to keep the health increase. And see that? I've already back up to 54 gold even after spending 100. This is just a good way to farm your income initially. Oh. You got to lead. You've got to calculate for drop. Otherwise, you will miss the shot. Same works for muskets. You can, though, see a musket ball. It gives a little bit better. You see like a little air trail with the musket balls at times, depending on how high your graphics qualities are set. And that can help with the, like here, he's way out there. I want to aim right above his head. See? You got to calculate for that drop. If you do not calculate for the drop, you will miss or you will not do critical damage. I do love the bow in this game. It's one of my, if anything, it is my favorite ranged weapon. I know you're there. He must have moved. Sometimes they get up and walk around. And if you... Okay, I see what's happening. He's behind the fire. I can't hit him. Green drop. Point blank shot. Looks like we got ourselves a gem spear. 6 strength. Oh, we're missing a point. We're missing 190. It's less base damage. That's because this gives us. We are dealing with the loss, so we're going to keep that one. Salvage that one. Now, if you get tired of killing chrome domes, still got him. Do love my bow. Alright, if you get tired of doing this, we've still got our gathering and our skinning and stuff to do as well. We're doing all of that in this area. So the first thing we're going to do is like they did in South Park in their World of Warcraft one. We're going to go to the forest and kill pigs. Come on. There we go. But pigs are only one experience point each. Yes, I know. But we will go and we will kill pigs. Now, the piggies, the majority of the piggies, are to the left side of the tower. That's where the majority of your pigs are going to be. You will also, don't bother harvesting bushes. It's not going to give you much. We do look for herbs and so on to harvest. So we're going to be killing pigs. That's going to raise our bow skill. And as you see, they as well will give you drops. So we're getting money, we're getting salvage points, we're picking up at times better gear. And we are, your skinning also improves your tracking ability. Now what we're looking for is lavender and herbs. Lavender and herbs will look like a tall purple plant. And they do have specific areas down here where they will predominantly grow. The first area is here, here, and here. And if you run this circuit around, you will maximize your efficiency and time. You'll see a lot of level 65 players down here. I do not know why they come down here, because there's much better places to harvest, and you're basically just giving a rectum poke to the new players who are coming in and trying to maybe start the game. New players that are coming in, and you're just sucking the enjoyment out of it and driving people away. Oh, well, every time I do something, blah, 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 some level 65 comes up and starts being a rectum butt to me. Okay? It's just... So here we have some of the herbs and stuff. The amount of herbs also affects the experience you get from it. So the more that you harvest, the higher your ranking goes. Harvesting and the various crafting skills goes up to 200. So weapons go to 20. Crafting and everything goes up to 200, which basically tells you where their emphasis of priority is on there. And we're just going to spend several hours doing this. So when I'm ready to share something a bit more interesting, then I'll bring up the next video. Salut!